This playthrough is rated T for teen.
Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare back here with another episode of Star Wars: Knights of the Old Republic 2: The Sith Lords. In the last episode, we explored the rest of Kunda and Dantooine, at least as far as we understood. Also finished off the Kinroth matriarch, and we'll get a reward for that later from the leaders of this place. But for now, it's time to go inside and see if we can survive the sub-levels. Had some trouble with some creatures earlier, but I think we can handle it. See if we can get inside. And some people said there might be other people inside with like information as well as gear and stuff like that, but we'll see what happens as we enter into this place. And hopefully find Varuk, who is the main reason for us to come here. But, you know, getting a little extra gold, or sorry, credits and experience for levels. Precious levels. Well, won't hurt at all. I wonder if Rook is the only one in here, though. I mean, it is the sub-level in a dangerous place, but would such a place not have others? Would salvagers not risk it? Who knows? It's always interesting to play like a series of games that takes place like years after another, but takes place in a similar area, and just seeing if they reuse map or how things change and stuff like that. That's probably one of the benefits for having like multiple games in a franchise, especially even if they don't take place with the same characters, but take place over the course of years and stuff like that. The only problem with trying to make franchises based exactly off the same one is how long it takes video games to be made in the first place. So it's definitely a long endeavor, and there's not always a guarantee that your games are going to sell well. So you might put all this effort into like a world and a franchise, but if your game doesn't sell well, too bad. Now it's like music's not one to kick on. May have to reset later. Wait, did he say it's regenerate? It might.
Fallen.
Okay, there we go. Nope, that's not working. Push. Heck, killed either way. Okay. Yeah, it looks like these Langrics are like bug-like creatures or something like that. Oh, now the music kicks in. Might have to reset the game here in a second just to get the music to kick on when I want it to. So, all right. Oops. Oh no, not quite yet. We don't want to do that right now. We'll do that here in a second. All right, now let's fight those creatures. All right. Come on out! BioWare, don't sound too excited. Holy crap, I always thought you had an emotion there. At least then. Yeah, they do regenerate, so you have to like kind of you know, you kind of have to like yeah, you actually hit with a okay, there we go. Yeah, but let's check every single room as we come across it.
Anybody? Help! Langrics are everywhere! Help me! I'm trapped in here!
You're trapped in here, huh? Well, I guess they're technically dead. Well, I mean, don't reply. Just ignore him. Are you Duran?
Yes, I am. I locked the door in here. I thought I was going to be Langric compost. Did you take care of him, stranger?
Well, at least the one right in front of the door, at least. Well, there's still some around. I better not open it until I take care of all of them. So, there's some still Langrics around.
Please, take care of them. I can't stand much more of this. If you do manage to clear a path, please come back.
Or we could just leave them, if we're dicks, but we're not. We're good. We're good little Jedi boys and girls. But there's still a few around here, so it's best not to... Yeah, I'm actually hitting with Flurry. Maybe I should just keep doing that despite my chances. Huh. I've been sticking to single attacks for a while just because I'd been having so much trouble hitting with Flurry, so I was just like, I guess let's just stick to single attacks, but I'm about hitting about the same either way, so why not try for... Wow, yeah, they keep smacking me. Yeah, see, there's always a chance I might hit with one of my flurries. I know, probably a lot of you are probably not like having trouble just like watching this because they're like, why don't you just level up already? Apparently you're not hitting very well. But it'll all be worth it whenever we finally unlock the advanced classes. We should be at that point. We really should be really close to being able to do that, I think. That's from what I'm aware of. Okay, so that door is for that one dude, so we'll talk to him. I think you could probably leave now that we've any secrets in here? Because now that we're in an actual area, we have to be careful for like traps and creatures and other such things. So make sure to. I don't know what's highlighting, so I guess there's no traps in here. Huh? This place is really, really creepy. Uh-oh. Okay, let's switch to BioWare. You take care of this bomb. I need it for my own. I want to recover it. I wish to sell it. Thank you. Did we just gain a level by doing that? At least Kreia did, anyway. Alright, we'll level up here in a second. Journal entry, experiment, dead salvager. Huh, okay, let's check that out. I haven't been checking the quest log in a while. Actually, you know what? Let's just go ahead and do that level really quick while we're on this level. I was gonna do it later, but might as well do it now. Let's see. Yeah, I want to keep. Let's see. It is wisdom. Let's see. Persuade. See, it also reduces the penalty for using. That wouldn't be too bad because well, she's pure neutral, so it's good either way. I mean, technically I should be boosting her dexterity too, but I'm gonna go with wisdom in this case. Alright, max that out. Whoops. Almost close. And let's look at the feats. What's she got? Master Force Focus. Let's see what that is. Let's see, stealth. Where's that? Stealth, force focus, force sensitive. No, that's not it. Where is that? Oh, is it right here? Okay, Master Force Focus, level 12 Consular. This feat adds +4 to the difficulty class for all saving throws against the character's force power, so it makes it more often she'll probably affect them, and then just improves from the previous one. So, okay. Let's see. What do we want to do for this level? Probably want to go for toughness. Let's see. Or conditioning. Conditioning would also be really good for them just to save on or regeneration vitality points wouldn't be too bad. I'm just double checking all that here. And dueling would also be good. Let's see. Toughness at this level. Yeah, subtracts damage after it hits a certain point. Oh, is that what? Oh wait, no, you don't get more. I think this toughness has changed from the previous ones. Or maybe it's see. Okay, so this one just has the 10% subtraction over 20 points of damage, or the one for extra attack and extra to hit. We'll do toughness. And then we get Force Channel at this level. Let's see what Force Channel. Does it show Force Channel on this, or do I have to look that up? I probably have to look it up. It's not showing here, so. Alright, we can get Improved Heal, which would be really good. Force Armor, which would also be good. Oh, we get 2 powers, so that's 15. Let's see. Battle Meditation would also be good. Oh, we can finally get Insanity. Let's see. Then we got Drain Force Power. So let's go. I think maybe this level I should do buffs, maybe, and the next level get the. That's let's see. 20 seconds there. Yeah, I want to do, I think, yeah, at this point we're going to start healing. I think, I don't know, I tend to use Insanity. She tends to use Insanity quite a bit, so let's see, I think it just improves how long it lasts too. Yeah, it goes to 18 seconds in 12, so yeah, we'll do Horror, or sorry, Insanity. Alright, let's look at our quest log here. Ghosts to Rest, bonus mission. You found a body of the salvager in the Enclave ruins. Perhaps someone in the salvager camp would know who this poor fellow was. Oh, and I forgot to read this last episode. You've killed the Kinrith matriarch. This will hamper the Kinrith's ability to procreate, which should make the Kunda Plains that much safer in the future. Tell Zeron, the military leader, about this to receive your reward. Okay. Well, now that we've got that, let's continue on. Let's see. Looks like this place must have multiple floors, I bet. Because they said there's the level, and then there's like sub-levels. Does this place look familiar? Maybe it does. Maybe it's hard to say.
I will silence this one.
Although this isn't the exact same. Oh no, actually it is a different map because in the previous game we went through the left door, and the right door isn't even accessible. So in this way, to make sure that they could somewhat use different maps without being cheap, you know, they just say, "Oh hey, there was actually a secret corridor or secret place you couldn't access before," you know. And I'm fine with that. Really, that doesn't really bug me. At least not for these older games anyway. If it was a modern game, I guess I might have an issue, but because most modern games, or at least AAA titles, have the money and everything to not warrant that, so. Okay, we're doing it. I mean, we're doing. Technically, we should be just going through these guys like really easily. Although, if I remember a lot of guides correctly, a lot of guides I think suggest going to Nar Shaddaa first before they go to Dantooine. If I remember correctly, I remember wanting to go to Dantooine first because of the advanced class. If I remember my specifics correctly. Yeah, can't open the door. Bash it the heck open. All right, BioWare, use your magic fingers or hand. Yeah, either way. You got it? Yeah, got it. I think I've got it. Yeah, not much in the way of treasures. Well, there's a land grip, but he'll attack us in a second anyway. Here he comes, bug creature. Rah! Bugs. Too bad we just don't have a can of braid. That would be easy. There we go. And that takes us into another area right there. Where does this go? So it just connects into here. Nothing. Man, a lot of empty rooms really in this game. Or at least in this section anyway. Maybe it's always been like that. I'm gonna try to open that. Hello? Got some protocol droids in here. Hopefully they're not as stuck up as the C-3PO droids. Doesn't look like it. Huh, there's a broken droid in here. Let's see. Well, let's check it out. What does it say? Neural Scrambler, huh? Okay. What's in here? Etrani light armor and medpack. Alright. We see we've got a workbench. We could put some stuff together if we need to. Energy collector, module plating. Probably use that to upgrade T3 and 4 later. Although I'm not going to be using it, but hey. To each his own. A computer panel. I'm trying to remember who has the best computer skill. I think it might be me, actually. Droid Bay Terminal, main, Inner Command. Could overload it, but we don't want to do that. Let's look at the local cameras. Droid Bay, no one in there because we killed them all. Southeast Common Room, killed them all. Or there's no one in there, one of the two. Northeast Hall, oh, it's offline. Uh-huh. How about South Hall? Nothing there. Probably, we must have already taken care of everything. Power Relay Station. Bugs, there's bugs in there. Looks like I can't do anything about that though, so just the fact that we know they're in there. Let's look at that work log. What's the paintwork log? Page 1 of 3. Task 1046A. Head Technician Durgar Chester. I can't believe Zerker Corps released a new protocol droid model with so many flaws. The batch we ordered last month have all fried out from overheating. The Zerker rep said the droid was designed for temperature-controlled environments, such as starships, but I don't buy it. The real problem is that the Sith-cursed power cell of the new model runs too hot, and worse, the output modulator was installed right next to the cell, and this is the first thing to get melted into slag when the cell overheats. Needless to say, without a functioning output modulator, you could jostle the droid and it would pop like fireworks on Republic Day. So I'm working with the Zerker rep to get these defective droids replaced. In the meantime, I powered down the new protocol droids so they don't cause any more accidents. Interesting. Any previous ones? Access archive work logs from the computer. Connection failed. Reason main computer non-responsive. Please verify that the main computer is active. Contact the head technician to resolve the issue. And nothing else here. So can we do something about these droids? Let's see what it says. And we could reactivate them. Who's the highest repair? I think that's Mr. Durr himself. No, it's one part either way. How many parts do we have? 30? Let's activate one. Program is not active, however, its speech system does not seem to be working. It has very limited range of tasks. Meet and greet, and then if... Okay, and then whenever it runs into something, it should explode. So we'll just leave that alone. Yes. And I think I can do that for multiple ones, but I'm only going to do it for the one. See what happens. I guess we'll come back to you later. Well, if it runs into something, it runs into something. If not. Alright, let's keep exploring while... Because where it says it explodes after a certain point, when it hits a certain temperature. Unless I have to do that for multiple ones. Uh-oh. A deadly Langric. Lagric? Lagervosser time? No, that's a different game. Hopefully we don't get wrecked by this thing. It was deadly, and we killed it pretty quickly. Maybe it wasn't so deadly to begin with. Did it drop anything? Sad thing is I have to kind of wait a few seconds just to see if it actually drops anything. Oh well. Oop, another one. Onward to mass bug slaying. Is your favorite creature a Thrycreen from D&D? Well, too bad. Suck it. We're killing all the bugs. And BioWare gained a level. Ah, we're gaining levels like mad. Well, it's probably because I have Cray on my team and she increases our experience by 25%. I think that applies to all party members if I remember correctly. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I just activated all the Lagrics on accident. I think I'm going to kind of stop here in terms of like moving forward. Hopefully the rest of the characters don't test. Did she use Insanity on him? Man, that thing was intense. Look at that. It's just like... Meow. I wonder if I have to... Oh, okay, there's still one out. I thought I killed them all. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can... No, don't! Don't! Back up! No, no. We're not fighting all of them.
What is it?
No, don't fight them. Come on, guys. Ah, they chased after us. Dang it. I didn't want to activate them yet. I bet that meet and greet robot would have destroyed that, generator there. And then we would have been able to, Okay, you need a heal, lady. Heal! Heal! What the hell? Jesus, why did you wait so long to heal? Okay, now we're gonna leave her alone. You're not even built with flurry, are you, mister? I don't think I built him with flurry anyway. Yeah, I'll probably just leave him as is. There we go. Still, I didn't want to fight them all at this point, you know? And sometimes the AI just wants to go straight into the next fight, you know? Okay, well, we survived, but still. I didn't want to activate them. Because I bet there was a way to destroy the, like, as soon as the droids, protocol droids got to that point, I bet it would have eventually blew up and killed them all. And there goes the droid now. Hey, thanks for taking so long. How's it going? Man. My plans never come to fruition. I'm just gonna leave him. Maybe he'll blow up when he meets that Langrick. There you go. Oh well. Or at least it would have killed the Langricks anyway. And a bunch of them. Wouldn't have had to... I mean, we didn't lose any resources from that, but I don't know. I felt like it would have been more satisfying if I just captured a bunch of them or activated a bunch of them and just yeah, there's more of them too. Oh well, and I didn't activate any more of those protocol droids. Is there anything in here? No? Yeah, let's look around. Wonder what that's for. Anything there? Nope. I'm in here. Alright, let's check this strange control panel and see what's on it. Hello! This computer terminal has extreme damage, but everything appears intact. Oh, well, I'm not going to repair it. I'm going to have BioWare repair it. He's got the better repair skill than I do. Yeah, it only costs 1. Alright, fix the computer terminal. Success! The computer is now functioning. Mainframe terminal. Main. Enter command. Let's access the work log. Volume not found. Reason, data corruption. Please contact the head technician to resolve this issue. Well, aren't we kind of technicians? I mean, let's see. System commands. Command failed. Mainframe disconnected from children. Please contact the head technician to resolve this issue. From children? What does that mean? Alright, let's see. Anything from the camera control? Nope. Failed. Disconnected from children. That must be the way they describe main and side,
What is it?
computers, I think. Maybe. Who knows? So we couldn't unlock the, or we can unlock the other one, but not this one. You're dinging my blade up, man. Yeah, we'll fight you here in a second. Can we open this up? Security fail. I think BioWare has... Hey! Bug, we're trying to open stuff. You've pestered me for the last time. I'm calling a working man on you. Where are you going, BioWare? Jiminy Christmas. No, go there. Fight him. What are you doing? Yeesh. Like all things, I want to... Oops, no, I don't want that. I want everyone attacking the same dude so we can take them out one at a time. There we go. Now you can fight him. Yeah, I'm really hoping by the end of this level soon, or at some point we'll be able to unlock the unlock our advanced classes. I just have a feeling in my bones that we're close, you know? What the?
I hear you.
Who the heck are you? There's just some random man standing there. Huh. You know, I was actually about to cliffhanger there, but I realized I still have a few minutes left on the recording, so... Man, that would have been the perfect time to end it, too. Well, I've never been very good at showmanship, so... Oh, well. Let's keep running around before we talk to that strange man, and then we'll call it an episode, because we're pretty close. Well, come on in if you want to fight me. Want to fight me, bro? Want to fight me? Not gonna fight me? Okay, not gonna fight me. Got a lot of bombs there. Sorry. You're running after him, aren't you? Yep.
Hear you.
Alright, good to know that our fearless leader is an idiot. You got it. Yeah, finish him off. I guess having Kreia in the group at least helps you level up a bit quicker. So, like, if you want to hit like level 20, because I think level 20 is the max level in this game. Unless they did something similar to like Dragon Age, where you could go above the level, but it's harder to do because almost no one hits that like max cap. So they just said, oh, you can keep getting levels, but you know, at some point you've almost maxed out all of your abilities. I've actually done that before in Dragon Age. I'm trying to think. I think level 20 is like the level they kind of expect you to end at by the end of the game, but you better not chase after that thing. No, don't do it. The Langrick is right next to some bombs. We don't want to activate it. Not yet. Ooh, another. I want to poke a dead body. You found a will on the salvager. The will states that all of his possessions are to be left to the other dead salvager you found. They're both dead. You can tamper with the will so that all the salvager's possessions go to you. No, we're not going to do that. Don't change the will. Receive dead salvager's will. So both of them we're going to leave it to the one or the other. This datapad is the will of dead salvager. The will of dead salvager. That's funny. It is badly misspelled and indicates that if he dies, his possession go to the other salvager that ventured in the sublevels with him, which he's dead. So, according to that, if we don't leave it to the possessor or possessee, then it goes to the state, apparently. So that one guy who said it was all going to go to him will not get a single dime. That's what you get for not giving me the respect I deserve. But yeah, we could have gotten some credits from them, but yeah, that's not a good act. I don't know if that's necessarily dark side-ish. It might be based off maybe the rewards you get or something like that. But no, we'll decide to leave well enough alone. Yeah, I think we're almost done exploring the rest of this place. Well, maybe not quite. Close. Will be nice. Nice. Okay, I can't get over there because my pathfinding skills have failed me. Yeah, so use some of the more. So what indicates that when Kreia uses like insanity and stuff like that over like healing? Like what is like the what is the AI's like not tutelage like reasoning behind like how it figures that out, you know? And yeah, what makes her use like Force Lightning? Like what is the specs, you know, that say, hey Kreia, at this point you should use Force Lightning, and at this point you should buff. I mean, I chose her on Jedi support, so I assume it's her first priority is using all of her buffs before anything else. But I'm just curious. Do those rooms tie into each other? Maybe they do. Oh, there's another bomb. A bomb. Let's grab that for our selling of later. Excellent. Alright, let's go inside here. Wait, a bomb and a locked door? What madness is this? This ain't madness. This is Star Wars. Or an RPG, or whatever you want to call it. And components. Always use that. Plasma projector. I don't know what that does. We'll find out later. And credits. Okay. Well, we're getting some salvage, and those people said there was nothing down here. Scoff. Scoff, scoff. Scoff, 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 scoff. Scoff, scoff. What is that thing spitting at us exactly? Looks like it's like spitting in fire or something like that. Fire and brimstone. I was about to say, I know that can be opened. Now, what's that, a tree? But there's nothing in here. What was the whole point of that? To get around the fighting those creatures, maybe? Heh. Well then. That was weird. Okay, I think we're back. Oh, almost. Because isn't that the... That's the entrance over there, isn't it? I think? Now let's take care of this stuff. Alright, we'll finish this guy off and then I think we'll call it. One more nasty bug.
Focus. Hold.
Because, yeah, I think that way's on the outside, but as you can tell, that there are some people waiting for us over there. Huh. Oh, and I think I know who it is. You recognize that guy? Well, if you don't, you'll find out who it is next time on the next episode of Star Wars, Knights of the Old Republic, the Sith Lords. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. And may the Force be with you.